everyone, welcome back. So today I'm doing a video on some new Physicians Formula products that I got recently. They sent me a whole bunch of new stuff and then some stuff that I had been wanting to try, and I thought it was good because when I did an unboxing, a lot of you guys said that you wanted to see my review on some of these products. Some of them I have kind of already tried out a little bit that I can give a little bit more information, but I wanted to, like the foundation, I didn't want it to be a full first impressions. I wanted to be able to have tried this out before, give a little bit of insight and feedback on the foundation specifically, so that I didn't have to do like a check-ins video. But some of the other products, I thought it would be fun to try them out on camera. So let's just go ahead. If you're interested in seeing, I'm going to try and use, they sent me a box full of products, so I'm going to just go through this box. I'm going to try and use anything there is to complete a full face look, and then if I don't have the product, then I'm going to go in with something else. So just keep watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe before you leave, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, they sent me some cards to kind of help me along, well, just to give me information about the products. So I am going to read on some of them. The first thing up is, this is the Organic Wear Lip Treatment. I wanted to put this on. This says it's exclusively at Walmart and physiciansformula.com. It's infused with vitamin E, coconut, organic coconut, jojoba, shea oils. The first thing I noticed about this product is that it reminds me a lot of like a fresh sugar lip balm. I mean, doesn't smell the same, but the same packaging. It's like that metal type packaging. Same look to the product. I haven't tried this on my lips yet. This smells more like vanilla sugar cookies or vanilla cake. Oh, it smells really good. Very, very similar. A very similar feeling to the fresh sugar, so I'm sure this is way more affordable. I don't think it gives me a price on here, but that feels really good. So then you twist the cap back on. So that is that. Feels really, really good. I think that would be, so it's Organic Wear Lip Treatment. This is the 24 karat gold collagen serum. It says it's formulated with collagen, skin rejuvenating 24 karat gold. It delivers plumper skin. Let's just see. The packaging honestly feels a little bit cheap. The product inside looks like it's these like little squiggly things. So it just says it helps with elasticity, with restoring vegan collagen, massage into entire face and neck day and night. So let's just go ahead and give this a try. So I pump it out on my hand, and there's like these little gold squigglies in it, little gold flecks, and they don't like dissolve. That's weird. It doesn't feel like they dissolve at all when you're putting them on your face. It feels very watery, not very hydrating at all. So that's weird. Honestly, I don't love this. If I were looking for some type of skincare, I just don't think I would gravitate towards this and using it. It just doesn't feel very hydrating, and obviously I'm not going to be able to see results over time by just trying it, but the packaging feels a little bit cheaper, so not my favorite product I've ever tried. Okay, this is something that's very intriguing to me. It's a vitamin C brightening oil stick. It has SPF 30 in it. This says it's a convenient stick featuring vitamin C, orange sunflower oils, hydrates in just one swipe, making the skin's ultimate pick-me-up. Simply massage into the entire face and neck prior to makeup application to hydrate and protect. So I'm excited to try this. So it has like a little, one of these like little cap things on it, and it smells, let me smell that. It smells like very like flowery. So, ooh, that feels interesting. Oh, like it literally feels like straight up oil. I have like a little bruise right here, so I got my Botox done recently. Oh, that like absorbed pretty well. Like I was worried honestly putting the oil on my face. Did I put any on my forehead? That absorbed really, really well. I thought it was going to be more like oily. I guess my skin is like, oh, I don't know, huh? Like feels either my skin is like super dry right now, but it feels like those two products together didn't work. Like they're pulling up like little tiny, like the peely things of like this. Whatever was in that. Oh, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to take that off because it's like either the combination of these two together, it just like pulled up a bunch of like weird like pilly things. If I put my makeup down, honestly, I think it was this, because this just doesn't have anything that would peel up on my skin. Okay, that's a no-go for me. Okay, so I was saying, yeah, I got like Botox the other day and they just, I don't know what happened, but it just like bruised the spot up right here on my eye. Okay, this is Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber and Bamboo Eye Depuffer. This says that it is a cooling peppermint, soothing cucumber, nourishing aloe vera, reduces appearance of tired eyes. Swipe around eyes, reduce the appearance of puffiness. Ooh, I need this for sure. Okay, so it's the same type of concept as the oil stick, which I do like that oil stick, but it didn't, I mean, because it didn't feel like it left like as much oiliness on my skin as I thought. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be super oily. I just think in the combination with this, it just wasn't a good reaction. I don't know if I should have just not tried to use too many of those products at once. Okay, so just gonna roll this up. Smells like straight cucumber and peppermint for sure. Oh, that feels really, really nice. If you have like dry under eyes, oh, that feels really good. This will be nice to use before concealer because that really does. Oh, it's like I kind of just want to keep rubbing it under my eyes because it feels so cooling and nice. Yes, this is a good little product. I've seen several products like this before, so but this is, I like the feeling of it. It really does feel smoothing, and then honestly it does soak into your skin because it doesn't feel too tacky. Something I'm super excited to try, this is Rose All Day Oil Free Serum. It brightens and tightens. This smells so much like roses. It says it is an oil-free, pearl luminous formula enriched with rose water to help soothe, calm, and hydrate skin, and formulated with antioxidant-rich goji berry. Uses a face primer or with a daily skincare routine. So I'm going to try it as a face primer. This as like, I just want to show you, it smells like straight up roses, and there it is right there, and it just gives you like this really pretty luminosity. It smells really good. It's lightweight. It literally smells like a rose petal. So let's just, the only thing I'll say is it's rather thick to have in like a dropper style because like the product is a little bit tricky to get out. It has like a pearlescent with like a rose, like a rose sort of underhue tint to it. So I got some right here, and we're just gonna go ahead. Maybe I got too much. Oh, that feels good though. Feels really nice. And so it's oil free. Basically oil-free serum moisturizer type product, but I like the luminosity of it. You can use it like as a primer. Looks really pretty. It just feels like silky and hydrating. That feels really good. I love that product. I love the smell. The bottle I really, really like because it's like a glass bottle. It feels really nice. The only thing that, my only complaint about it is it's a little bit thick of a product, more like lotiony to have in a dropper. So it's a little bit tricky to like kind of get the product out. It feels a little bit too thick to have in a dropper. But, ooh, once you get that out, it really feels nice on the skin. Okay, we have a brow product, so I thought I would try this. This is the Brow Last Smudge Proof Long Wearing Brow Gel. So strengthening blends. It has an angled brush and a spoolie in it, and this is the shade Light Brown. All right, this is what it looks like, and so it looks like, yeah, the spoolie is right there. So I'm curious as to what is in this product. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Fill it in like this, and then you brush the product through. Hold on to your horses. Okay, let's see how this goes. So I already have my brows filled in. Oh. Huh. Let me get this spoolie action going to brush that through. The brush is a little bit chubby, and it feels like it kind of could possibly lay down a little bit too much. Like, you have to be careful to like wipe off the edges of this to be really sensitive about how much product you're kind of getting in. Definitely would say I probably love a few other brow gels more. I like the color of this, and I do think I like the product. It's just the application. Like I said, the wand is almost like too chubby. It's like not small enough to fill in. I just prefer when products have the spoolie type applicator that I can kind of comb through and distribute at the same time as applying. It makes it less goopy when you're applying product, and like, I get that this is supposed to spread it out, but if it's like in one spot in application, then it makes it kind of harder to get some preciseness with the application. So I don't know about this. Not my favorite. Okay, update. So when I was doing my eye makeup, which I used the NARS Wanted palette to do my eyeshadow today, I noticed that my skin had like these little pillies on them, which was the pearlescentness of this product. So unfortunately, I don't know if it's just my skin, because I thought it was like the reaction from this, but unfortunately, like, those face products just did not work for my skin. Like, they all pilled up on me, and some things are good for, you know, no makeup days, but if I'm gonna be wearing makeup, I can't put something that like the product peels up and leaves those little pill things all over it. So when I'm applying foundation, it just looks lumpy and makes you look like you have more texture. So unfortunately, I had to take this product off, and I went back in with a Becca primer. It's the purple one. I forget the name of it, but that one doesn't do anything to my skin. So I mean, it does what it's supposed to, but it doesn't make it have any of the pills. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say those products didn't work for me. Let's move on to the Physicians Formula Mascara. This is called Killer Curves. It's a voluminous curl, volume, voluptuous curl, hourglass shaped brush, which I always love a natural bristle brush, and it looks like this one has one. All right, so we're gonna go in with this. It's a little bit, I would say, drier of a formula. Some people prefer that because they feel like they can get more volume because it doesn't like weigh their lashes down. This is nice. It really separates your lashes really nicely. It makes your lashes look very fluffy. I have this like pimple right here, like breakout right here in the inner corner of my nose. I cannot get to it. Like, I can't get to it at all because of like where it's at. So I just have to sit there and stare at it and wonder when my life's going to be better and it's going to like dissolve on its own. Yeah, I like this mascara. I will say, if you are someone who has trouble with spidery lashes, I think you'll like this because it really separates your lashes, and it gives you like wispy, because it's not a very, it doesn't feel like it is a very wet formula at all. So just take that into consideration. Some people love wet formula, some people hate it, prefer more drier formula mascaras. I like it. It gives like a lot of like fluffiness to the lashes. Okay, let's go into the foundation. I'm using, this is the Healthy Foundation. It has SPF 20 in it, brightening complex for all skin types. I have two different shades. I have LW2 and LN3, and I have used the LN3, and this shade seems to match me. It's a really nice, like, heavy glass bottle with a silver cap. It looks a lot like a Dior foundation, to be honest. It's one of those that you apply it with a chubby wand. The texture of it is very dewy, luminous. I would say that this is a medium coverage foundation. It reminds me a little bit of the Neutrogena skin tint. I would say this has a little bit more coverage than that product, but it is a very like, this is something that I need 2 layers of for me to build up a nice, like, I would say medium coverage, and I go in with a full coverage concealer. So I just kind of start out by applying it on my face with little brush marks like this, and then I'm going to go in and apply this with a brush. I'm using the Morphe E7 brush to apply this. This color is a little bit light on me right now, but we're going to go in with bronzer. It does match my neck though. So I like to apply it better with a brush because I find you get a little bit more coverage when you apply it with a brush versus with the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender seems to soak up a little bit more of the product, and I find in that case I get a lot less coverage with this foundation. But if I want to get a little bit more coverage out of it, I apply it with the brush. Easier to get around my eyebrows when I have a brush. Man, that bruise is like, will not be covered. For the second layer, I'm just going to do a little bit more right here. I'm going to pat this one in with the Beauty Blender because I'm not worried now about it absorbing product, because I just kind of want to press it into the skin. So I'm going to do that so that if it does pick up any product, I already feel like I have that kind of base layer down, because I do like the way a Beauty Blender really kind of meshes products together in your skin. Okay. What I like about this foundation is I do feel like it gives you a nice healthy look. I find that it lasts on me about 8 hours. Around the 8-hour mark, it starts to kind of break down a little bit around my nose. I don't find it looks too dewy throughout the day, but it does give your, works with your skin and gives your skin this nice like healthy look. I feel like it looks fresh and youthful. When I look at my skin up close, I do not detect foundation on it, which is nice because I feel like it breathes. If you're someone who's looking for a lightweight coverage, like feels lightweight on the face but still gives you a little bit of coverage, but it's one of those buildable foundations, it's not going to be, I think sometimes people when they're just starting into liquid foundation, a lot of foundations are intimidating to them if they're full coverage. This is a great like starting into liquid foundation type of a foundation because I think that it's very forgiving and easy and buildable. Plus with the wand, it's easy for application. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer. This is the ColourPop concealer in light one, I think, light one. Okay, next we have a product that is a long time love of mine, and it is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I find that this is a hero product from the brand. I have the shade Light, which is the one that I use all the time, but I was sent the shade Deep. So I wanted to try, first I'm going to put on a little bit of the Light just because I know this works. If you have fair skin, this is a really, really great bronzer. It smells like coconuts, like the beach. It's just a very tropical, nice, pleasant scent. I love this because I think it's foolproof. It's very easy to apply. You cannot get too much and it doesn't get muddy. So I'm just going to start with that one. I just love it. It just gives enough definition and bronzeness to the face. And like I said, I just feel like it's foolproof. It just gives you that color, and if you're very fair, this light shade will work on you. It's just a great formula. Okay, I want to try out this deeper shade. I want to say it does lift up and there is like a sponge type applicator. It's a foam sponge, so I'm not quite sure how that product would how that applicator would work with this product because I find it applies with a brush. It's not a cream product, it's a powder. Oh yeah, that really does deepen it up a lot. Obviously because it's a deeper color. I just looked and I do have a Physicians Formula blush, but it is like this really pinky blush. So just a little bit sparingly. This is the Blondes custom blush. I don't even know if they have this anymore, but I just thought put a little bit of it on. And then I'm going to try the new highlighters. I have not tried them on my skin yet, but I hear such incredible things about them. Look at these beautiful highlighters. These are the Butter highlighters. I have the shade Pearl. I've swatched them, but I haven't applied them to my skin. They feel literally super buttery. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put these on. This one almost has like a little bit of like a pink hue to it. And then this one is the one I think I'm going to use. This is called Champagne. And oh, I don't think you can even see. This one feels softer and a little bit more pigmented. That is Champagne right there. So I'm going to just dip my beauty blender into this. Maybe I'm messing up. My friend Dana told me that's how she applies these, and she has been talking about these forever. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. That's such a pretty color. So that application does work. I'm just going to put like a little bit right there. Oh, that kind of took off the foundation on my nose. Whoops, we're going to have to fix that. Okay, last up is lips, and they sent me a bunch of colors of these. Are the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish lip products. Okay, I want to read a little bit about this product. It says it is a lavishly pigmented, creamy texture, combines long-lasting wear, ultra-hydrating formula, lightweight soft satin formula, features avocado oil, stays moisturized, while hyaluronic acid smooths for a healthy, beautiful pout. So they have several different shades. I wanted to try on a nude for you, and then I'm going to wear like more of an orangey shade. This one is all natural nude. Now I will swatch these for you. Oh, that's pretty. That one right there. Let's just give this a whirl on the lips. That's the first time I put them on my lips, but I had swatched several on my hand the other day. I like the doe foot applicator. It comes to a point. There's like a little bit of a socket in the middle where it like kind of, the product lays, so you get enough product with one dip. And then you can really use that tip to get your lip line. I like this color. It's like a peachy, really pretty, wearable nude shade. So this one is called All a Natural Nude. This color is called Dose of Rose. Oh, may not look good with this shirt and like makeup look, but we're going to try it anyways because that's such a really pretty pink color. Oh yeah. I like that. This just goes on really, really nice and creamy. It does have like a very velvety finish. I like the formula of these. Feels very comfortable on the lips. It's definitely not transfer proof, but really, really nice and comfortable. I love this color a lot. Okay, next color is called Tulip Treatment. Ooh, I like this one. I think that's the one I'm gonna wear. Tulip Treatment. It's like this corally orange shade. All right, let's just get this one down. Oh yeah. I like that one a lot. Really pretty, really comfortable. I'm gonna stick with this one. This one kind of goes with my eye look, so that's just a really, really beautiful shade. Next up, I'm going to pick like a darker pink or maybe one of the brighter pink colors. This one seems like a really pretty color to swatch. This is called Vitamin Beat. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. That's like a really pretty pinky berry shade. So a ton of really, really beautiful shades. I like the product. Let's talk about some of the products that we use today. So first things first, I'm gonna say it's a no for this. It's a no for this. I absolutely love this. We'll use it a ton. So it's a yes for this. Absolute yes for the foundation. I really, really like it. Like I said, I think it's a great lightweight feeling foundation. It doesn't feel too heavy, but it still provides that medium buildable coverage. Butter bronzers, absolute yes. Actually, you know what? Let me put a little bit of this highlight in my inner corner so we can try the pearl one. I usually highlight my inner corner, but I didn't. These butter highlighters are an absolute yes. I really like the champagne color. I find that it's really, really pretty, like golden. It will be beautiful in the summertime to kind of give you that golden bronzy glow. I'm on the fence about this because I don't know if it was just a combination of these two products together that made this peel up, but both of them on my face together was a no. And then when I added this, I know that the sheer sort of pigment, the pearlescent in that really made, you know, my face peel up. So no, it felt good going on. It smelled really good, but I can't really say. The brow product, not really sure I like it. Like I said, I feel like I prefer something that you dip into the product with a brush and you apply it with a brush, not like a spoolie. I like a spoolie. So, and then the mascara was nice. It was just that I find that I have better favorites from the drugstore, like this Essence mascara. I love it a lot more. I find it gives a little bit more volume than that does. I had to go in with several coats, but I prefer a wetter mascara in formulation to begin with. Like, I don't really love a dry mascara, but if you do, you might really love that. I did find that it didn't give me spider lashes. It really did separate them and give you like almost like this fluffy lash look. And for these products, I really love them. They feel super comfortable. They dry down. Like I said, they're not completely transfer proof. You're going to get a little bit off, but they're very, very forgiving. They just feel like velvety and nice on the lips. Really great formula, and they have several different colors. So hopefully this video was helpful if you've been thinking about or wondering about any of these products. I wanted to do it because I know a lot of you requested once you saw me get the big box, and I like to kind of dive into certain brands and try out a bunch of new products at once. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let me know your feedback down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.